Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you an outbound strategy when executed properly going to give you consistently new clients. But this only going to work if one out of two things is true. So either you have a much better product or service, or you offer a similar value but for a dramatically better price. So today's video I'm going to show you a real case where we applied this using a competitor's launch post, and this strategy, it requires preparation, and that preparation is exactly why conversions go crazy. So if you are curious about this, make sure to watch this video till the end. If you're new here to this channel, I'm Magdalena. I'm here to help you automate your entire outreach process, but with strategies and approaches that actually work. If you're interested in that, make sure to follow this channel for more, and let's get started. Okay, so before starting any campaign, we want to reach out to people who might be interested in our product or service. So there are several different ways to do that. One of the ways is to target people we know already interested in our competitor's service or product. So this way we're not going to target random people browsing job titles or using cold filters. We're actually targeting people that shows a real interest. So we want to find people who are already searching for solutions, they're already engaging in discussions, asking questions, they're showing real buying intent. So this is exactly what we did. So here we have a LinkedIn post from the founder of Valley. So Valley is a LinkedIn outbound tool, so you know where I'm going with this. So in this post we already have people engaging. So we have a lot of engagement with likes and comments with people who are discussing and actively looking for a LinkedIn tool. So what we want to do here is to target people that already engaging with our competitor. So this strategy only works if you clearly can explain why you are a better option. So Valley is positioning themselves as a premium LinkedIn outbound tool, and Scalec is delivering AI LinkedIn conversations with intent-based targeting for a fraction of the cost. So what we don't want to do is to attack our competitors, but what we want to do is to help buyers make better decisions. So this strategy, it required work. We had to identify our competitor, we had to find this LinkedIn post, and then we needed to make a comparison video, and this is the comparison. So if we look at Valley and what they do, AI that finds high intent leads on LinkedIn and messages them like you would. So this is very similar to what Scalec is offering, the LinkedIn outreach agent that runs sales conversations. But when we look at the pricing, here we can see that the pricing for Valley, the base one is $395 a month for 1 seat connected. For 3 seats connected, you have $995 per month. And if we look at Scalec here, we have the starter one where one agent is $46 a month, and for the pro plan with 3 different seats, it's going to be $92. So here you can see that we offer a similar value but for a significantly lower price. So here is the full comparison. If we look at this, you see that we have both AI-powered outreach, warm intent-based targeting, automated LinkedIn messaging, personalized message generation, multi-touch sequences, multi-account support, analytics and tracking. Both Valley and Scalec has it, but 1 seat starting price is $395 versus $46, and 3 seats plan is $995 compared to $92 a month. So the main difference here is the pricing structure, and the gap here is huge. So if you look from an ROI perspective, this matters a lot. So if you're using Valley or considering Valley as an option, it at least makes sense to compare Valley with other options. So I don't say that Valley doesn't work, but if you care about efficiency and scalability, at least you should compare before committing long term. Basically what we did is to make a comparison video about Valley and Scalec and the pricing. So then we're going to use this video inside of our campaign. So now I'm going to show you how this looks like inside of Scalec. So all you have to do now is to go to Scalec's dashboard, create campaign, and this is so simple. What you do here is just go to this LinkedIn post, copy the URL and just add that URL inside of Scalyc. So now you're going to be able to scrape either the likes or the comments of this post. You're going to be able to choose how many leads you want to scrape, and all you have to do now is just to click enter, and that's it. Now Scalyc is going to scrape all of the engagement here for you. So this is how it's going to look like when you have scraped the leads. So here you have 819 leads found. So once we have the prospects, we're going to go to AI agents, create a new AI agent, and then we're going to use this one. Set up your agent with more control this time. If you want the agent to take care of all of the conversations for you, to run it completely without you doing anything manually, you can choose this one. But this specific case, we're going to choose this one. And here you're just going to enter the name of your agent, and you can just add a pitch here, which is optional if you want. And this is only if you want to use pitch as a variable, but in this case we're not going to do that. So here I'm going to insert 3 messages, and I'm going to explain why. So here I have the first message: hey first name, so you're engaging on Valley's warm outbound launch post. They did a great job presenting it. Are you already using something for LinkedIn outreach or still exploring? So we're going to have that sending. We wait a couple of days, and then we're going to say we recently did a comparison between Valley and an alternative solution delivering comparable outbound functionality at a fraction of the cost. Sharing in case this is useful while you are exploring. And then here we're going to insert the video link of the comparison I did between Valley and Scalyc pricing. And then we're going to follow up with another follow-up where we're saying you're probably not ready for this, but when you start evaluating LinkedIn outreach options, this is worth a look. And then we just insert our website right there. So doing like this, we're going to let them explore by themselves calmly. Some of them will start a free plan to try Scalyc out, and what we want to do here is to let them explore and compare by themselves. And finally here, to finish our campaign, all we have to do here is to put the scheduling, how many days of the week you want to send, which time zones, and then you're going to select an account that you want to send from, and then you're going to create agent. Once you have the agent and all of your prospects, all you have to do is to click start, and then it's going to run for you every single day. So this strategy actually works and converts because people, they are already caring about LinkedIn outbound. They're already evaluating solutions and options for this. So they are basically warm leads. So we don't convincing them to buy outbound, we're just helping them to choose. So if you generally outperform your competitor or offer a similar value with a dramatically better pricing, you should run this strategy. Find their engaged audience, make a logic comparison, intercept demand. You don't need more leads, you just need better leads. So if you want to try this strategy out, go to Scalyc, try it out for free for 7 days. I really hope that you found value in this video. If you did, please comment and like this video down below. I look forward to talk to you again in the next video. Have a good week. Bye.